Hey everyone, welcome to DittDott. So here is the start of another What's for Dinner This Week video. I'm really enjoying these. I hope y'all are too. If you are enjoying them, please make sure that you let me know down in the comments. So tonight, day one, is honey glazed salmon in my cast iron skillet. And it's kind of funny because my recent video with the cast iron collab that I did, my friend Cynthia from Our Bakes Adventure actually did this dinner for her collab, and I had already put salmon on the menu before I knew that's what she was doing. So it's kind of cool. Our minds were just like thinking alike. All right, let's show you. So y'all know I love my Instant Pot for making rice. So this is my honey soy glazed salmon, and I liked Cynthia's idea to put some rosemary in there, and so I happen to have some rosemary growing out in my herb garden, so I snipped some, just added it to the sauce. And then I have some broccoli roasting in my toaster oven here, and as soon as it's done, I can call the family down for dinner. Guys, tonight, gosh, it was so good. I made pigs in a blanket, but with pretzel dough. So I actually did film this for the channel. I don't know if it'll go up or before or after this video, but basically they were sold out of crescent rolls at the grocery store. So I decided to get creative, and I wrapped hot dogs with this homemade pretzel dough. And as you can see, the outside came so nice and brown and crispy, and the inside is like still super soft. And we dipped it up in honey mustard. I made 2 per person, but they're pretty big, so I ended up only eating 1. So good, so good. And thank you, grocery store, for being out of crescent rolls, because otherwise, I mean, these were just so much better. And I served them with some roasted carrots and Brussels sprouts, but I've already eaten those. So, all right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, so tonight I'm making one of my favorite, which is a chicken power bowl. And here, let me show you what it looks like. So this is the one that I made up for myself, and I'm going to sprinkle or pour some sweet chili sauce on, but it's kind of make your own style. So I either have some leftover white rice for probably the kids, or I made some quinoa, and then I grilled up some chicken in my cast iron skillet. And there's I just switched over my kombucha today. Check out my kombucha video if you haven't seen that yet. Anyway, so some of the options that I have are spinach, sprouts, carrots, cucumber, green onion, red bell pepper, some pineapple. I love fresh pineapple best, but you know, in a can. And this time I added some hard-boiled eggs. So yeah, it's a super, super healthy, fresh, and delicious meal. All right, I gotta go feed the dog and call the family down for their dinner. Hey guys, so tonight for dinner I made homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So creamy, delicious, full of carrots, celery, and onion. Could not wait to dive in. I'm in my yoga gear tonight because right after dinner I am rushing off to an in-person yoga class. I'm super excited for that. So I better call the family down so that we can get to eating. So for dinner tonight, I made homemade empanadas. They were beef, black bean, and corn. They came out really good. I used the new air fryer feature on my oven. So we've already eaten dinner, but these are the leftover ones. And you can notice this big, giant one, because by the time I made 2 cookie sheets of these, I was just done. And so I'm like, you know what? With the rest of the dough, I'm making 1 big one. And so that was kind of fun. Anyway, did film these for an upcoming video, so look forward to seeing it. Tonight was homemade pizza night, and let's just say it was devoured. This is what's left over from these 2 giant pizzas. I love making homemade pizza, and I always make my dough from scratch, and it's super fluffy. I have a video for my homemade dough that I'll make sure to link in the description box.